What makes me sad? Is it on like a general day-to-day basis or like an overall sort of vibe?
Just yeah, the appropriate to answer that, I suppose.
Cool.
Day to day in general.
I guess it just kind of depends, because day to day you can just get down anyway. But I think things that can just happen that make you feel down is like you can be left out of things with your mates, or something that can just happen. It could be a minor thing, an inconvenience thing. I don't know. It varies all the time. It could be something as minor as not doing well in a game, but big things that can get you down are anything that will emotionally get you. So anything family related, friends related, even job related, anything like those, they can upset me.
What makes you sad?
That's a good question. Liverpool losing.
Shit weather.
Yeah, that's a good one, isn't it?
Bad weather.
I think the weather
Cancels plans.
it changes your mood as well. It's raining.
Just rubbish.
Stress, the impact of stress. Because you're in a stressful period, I'd say. I think the impact of stress makes you sad.
Bad news.
Bad
There's
news.
always bad news.
Yeah.
Bad news.
Always. I mean, it's on our phones, on the TV, on the radio.
I'm at my saddest when my friends and family aren't around. I don't deal with being on my own very well, but obviously I do things to counteract that.
I don't really get sad often, and then I never really used to. I still don't. I think mainly it's missing out on things that I could have gone to. It's not really it's kind of the regret of not going to something. I think that's mainly what makes me sad. And I guess not seeing my friends, obviously, that's an obvious thing, isn't it? So.
Mine's more like when I'm away from my family for ages, like being at uni and stuff. Or just, I don't know if this is more for girls, but like, girls I feel like make themselves sad a lot. Like, when you're overthinking and stuff and you just stop being busy, I feel like girls think a lot, like overthink, and just make themselves sad.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I think it's more.
Obviously boys do that as well, but I feel like they're not as vocal about it.
Yeah. It's always like I don't know. For me, depends. It's kind of like a confidence thing. Like, I have this like thought in my head, and I have for ages, and I've never been like the most confident of people, and then it's like, in hindsight, I look back and I'm like, oh, I was way more confident back then. But in reality, I don't know. It kind of upsets me. I upset myself over how I might have done certain situations and stuff like that. That's not really very specific, but yeah.
Going out, meeting mates, listening to music.
Being active, going on a walk, getting out of the house, getting out of that situation. Looking back on happy memories, things that have made me happy in the past to cheer me up and remind me of happier times.
Booking holidays.
Booking holidays.
I cheer myself up by watching comedy programs, films that inspire you, going for walks, and obviously doing things with friends where I can.
First protocol is always just messaging one of the boys, one of my mates. Let them know how I'm feeling, let them know what's up, and just chatting to him. If you tell them what's wrong, they'll always know how to make you feel better. Telling jokes, stuff like that, always helps.
What makes me happy is being around your family, because I personally don't really have a lot of family anymore. So when I'm around your family, it's like what I've not got. But then that equally makes me sad as well.
Yeah.
I feel like happy and sad go hand in hand.
You feel like you're missing out a little bit. when
Yeah,
you're
yeah. New clothes, fresh garms, and like like for me, like when we go out and
You
like
like-
have our days out and
You
stuff.
you don't like sitting in, so it cheers her up to actually go out of the house. You hate to sit there.
Yeah, I hate like sitting around,
Being
like
active.
being active, going on like a big walk or like visiting a new place or something, like doing something different to the everyday.
For me, my dogs,
Oh yeah.
they always cheer me up when I go back home.
Animals.
Animals in general, my dogs really, love them. Obviously seeing my friends, I've got like small pool of friends, but it literally doesn't matter how, like who, whatever, it's just seeing them just makes you happy like every time, just brings you out your shell. Playing rugby, doing sport, that always makes me happy. Making money. I hate not having money, so I'm bad for money, so yeah.